some of the sauce as well. Basil. Buongiorno and welcome to Tortellino's new den, my new kitchen in the office. As a first recipe I thought I'd make something special, a spaghetti dish with a sauce made up of vegetables, mince and sausages. I don't know what I'm going to be calling it, but we will think about a name later, but let's get cracking. I've got an aubergine here which I'm going to slice. I am going to do the aubergine in strips rather than cubes because I think it's going to look pretty at the end. Not too thick, not too thin, maybe 1 centimeter wide. I will chop them into 3 pieces. I'll put some olive oil in a frying pan. A little salt. Now I put the lid on and give it a shimmy. I'll put the aubergine on a high heat with a little olive oil and cover with the lid and let them simmer for approximately 10 to 15 minutes until they're nice and tender. Chop a pepper. Remove the seeds. I'll do this in strips as well. Couple of cloves of garlic. I'll chop them finely. Some olive oil. And we lightly fry them. The veggies are beginning to
sizzle.
The veggies are beginning to sizzle, so we'll turn the heat down slightly. And I'll put the lid on. And I'll crack on with some mushrooms, which I'm going to be slicing in 1/2 centimeter each. These are a couple of 100 grams of champignon mushrooms, but you can use any mushrooms. This is what I had in the fridge. I have 4 chipolatas here and sausages. I'm going to you can choose to remove the skin if you wish. I'm going to turn this down a little bit more. Or you can actually chop them up. I choose to chop them up because I like to find the chipolatas when I'm actually eating my pasta. But you can do either. There isn't a hard rule, and this is your kitchen. Always try and separate the chopping boards if you're doing meat from veggies, unless you thoroughly wash everything. I'm now adding 350 grams of mince with my vegetables. This is fairly lean. Turn the heat up and I'm going to let it brown. The aubergines are done. I'm now getting this to get all of the juices dried, which they have, and at this point I'm going to add the sausages. All of them. I've got here a 1/2 glass of wine, red wine, which we will be adding. On a moderate heat, I will let the wine evaporate until all the alcohol has gone. And I'm now going to add my mushrooms. With hindsight, I should have used a bigger pot, but that will do. And after a couple of minutes, I'm going to add 500 grams of passata. I've also put some water in the passata container to rinse it. made to measure. So my sauce has come to the boil. I will move it to a lower heat for 30 minutes with the lid on. The sauce is ready and I'm now going to add it to the aubergines. So everything is in one pan now. And I'll turn the heat up again. You can see it's already boiling anyway. And while this simmers, I'm going to be cooking the pasta. The water's come to the boil. We will put some salt. And I'm putting some spaghetti. Pasta is done, I've just drained it. I'm going to pour it in my dish. And I'm going to put some of this delicious sauce on top. To ensure that I pick a little bit of everything. Some of the sauce as well. A bit of pepper, a bit of aubergine, another bit of aubergine, and then we are going to put a little yogurt. This is some natural yogurt we made at home ourselves, but you can also use double cream if you feel you want to burn some energies afterwards. A little parmesan, and to finish it off, a few leaves of basil. And then we can mix it. Make sure the basil goes at the bottom and everywhere, as it will release some powerful flavor. And it smells delicious. I'm not just saying it. I'm going to taste it in the good old Sicilian way, using a spoon. It's hot. Delicious. I'm not just saying it, it's delicious. Try it. It's a little bit rich than normal pasta, but it's quite healthy. As you can see, I've only used yogurt rather than double cream, and the ingredients are fairly genuine. I hope you enjoyed it. And it is delicious, genuine, easy to make. As you can see, only takes about half an hour, 40 minutes. And if you like what you're seeing, please like my channel, subscribe, and that will help me grow the channel and reach more people. And until next time, ciao ciao for now, arrivederci e grazie. Come and eat this with me, please.